So, as you will come to find out, anything I say that I won't do to one of my vehicles or anything I say I will do to one of my vehicles, there is a high probability that I either am or am not going to do said thing. In this case, it has to do with this one. I said I wasn't going to touch it. I'm touching it. So, after some thoughtful brainstorming this morning, I had an idea. I do not want to buy another windshield. Don't know why. Just don't. Don't want to do it. And I'll be honest, kind of over it with this one. So, cool truck. Might make somebody else a good drag truck, but I think I'm done with it. So another reason, anyway, everything in this one is going in that one. The rear end, the motor, the transmission, the computer, obviously. But I want to make sure that I can do this in the nicest way possible. It's starting to get cold. There's not a whole lot happening around here in the car scene, so I think it is a great time to do it. And with this truck being as pretty as it is, with that heart, I feel like I will love it a lot more than I love this one. Don't get me wrong, my first one, I think it's cool, but it's ugly. And I want something a little prettier, to be honest. So here's the other deal, is the 350 and the blue one leaks pretty bad. Main seal's gone in the back, the intake leaks and everything. I cannot pull the transmission in the truck. There's just no way to do it. So my dad has a 98 S10, it's a step side. My plan is, I think I'm gonna give him these wheels and tires or whatever. I'm gonna give them the transmission and more than likely the motor. But I think what we're gonna do, and what I talked to him about doing, is that we'll pull this motor out, refresh it, put all new bearings and everything in it, new rings, and then we'll put a new cam bearings, put a cam or something in it, put some valve springs and whatnot. And then when it's ready, put it in his S10. His S10's already got a 350 with a turbo 350 transmission, but it's not, I'm sure there's a way to fix it, but there's something kind of going on with this transmission that we just don't know. But he wanted an automatic 4-speed. So I'm gonna give him this transmission to put in his truck whenever he wants, or when he's ready, I guess. But, so yeah. I think, so today I'm going to I've already started technically. I got the pipes off, which they're just V-banded, and I started draining some of the coolant out of it. But I'm gonna take the hood off to get some more light down here. I gotta go back in the house. I bought new lights to hang. Well, that kind of blows because I ain't gonna have my hood now, but if they're bright enough, I'll just put them on the hood and run it that way. So, Chris let me borrow his little chest mount GoPro thing. We'll see if I'm tall enough. But, so yeah, I don't know. So yeah. And it's all like, they're the same wheelbase. So I should be able, then these motor mounts work in that truck. That rear end will bolt straight up into that truck. Like everything just fits perfectly over there. I'm gonna leave the radiator that's in that one because it's bigger than the one that's in this one right now. And, but yeah, so what I'm gonna lose is power steering, and I don't know about brakes yet, probably not. But so yeah, so the plan is get everything swapped, but I'm going to sell this one as a roller. I'm thinking, obviously not with these wheels or anything. So that rear end is probably gonna go in this pickup, and then yeah, and then these wheels and stuff will go on that truck. And then I got some old wheels and stuff I can throw on this one, or I can get some other S10 wheels to put on it. But I'm thinking clean title, tags up to date, maybe $500. $500 for the roller. And that is, you know, and I'll try to maybe leave some wiring in it. But I'm also thinking, I kind of want to go to Holly. So, I mean, I don't want to spend extra money, but if I can get, you know, $1,000 for what I've got in this, and $500 for the truck, and with another $500 on top of that, I'll give away the Mega Squirt with it. It's for a 24X reluctor wheel, Gen 3 LS. I'm taking the nitrous stuff, you know, obviously, and then whatever I need, I'm taking it. I'm gonna leave the steering column and everything. The hood's ruined. You could probably fix it. I'm not going to, don't care. Not my problem anymore, until it is. So, yeah, so it'll have the hood and everything with it. I do have another fender for it right there, right there. That is the passenger fender. So that one doesn't have a hole cut in it. It'll have the dash in it. It'll have the seats in it. Steering column. It'll have brakes, and it does have the strange manual conversion brakes. I'm taking the motor mounts. And that's probably all it's going to have on it. So I mean, and it doesn't have turn signals or nothing. Again, I'm taking the wiring, so it ain't going to matter. It's not going to work. I'm pretty much taking everything out of it, other than the things that I can't use on this truck. It's got power brakes right now. If I ain't got to get rid of them, I ain't going to. I'm going to lose power steering is one thing. So anyway, all right. So yeah, so today I'm just going to start tearing some of this stuff down. I need to get all the fuel out of it, especially that E85. But we'll just kind of see how it goes. But I'm going to order the actual headers for the blue one that'll fit to where I can take it down underneath. I want this one to be a little more streetable than this other one is. So I think I might take it and dump it just somewhere behind the cab, or something like that. I really don't want to build a Y or nothing like that. I think I'm just going to take it down, go straight back, put a little muffler in it or something like a blow-through muffler, and then dump it. But anyway, we'll see what happens when we get there. I'm not going to touch this truck yet until this one is done. I'm still waiting on, I think Mike's got the cherry picker, and he's got my engine stand. So I'll have to wait until he's done with that anyway. So anyway, all right, let me shut up and we'll just get going, I guess. So I bought these on Amazon for like $15 for the pair. They're okay, bright. I haven't charged them since I bought them, but they got the ends on it. Pretty cool. We'll see if these things will light up over here so I don't have to turn off the, or take the hood off. Maybe. Oop, didn't mean to do that. It's good enough. You know what? I think I want to start on the other side. I think it's going to be enough. So yeah, here's my jack. I gotta get that bad boy filled. All right, so put one here, like that. Put the other over here somewhere, kind of hidden. I am gonna take probably all this stuff off when I go to pull it.
Don't gotta worry for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry and I need love.
So I think I'm gonna do the sail still, but I'm gonna raise it. That way I don't have to cut the big hole in the bed like I've got mine right now. And then I'll just drill a hole for the pump and then a hole for the return. And then I'm not sure what to do about the nitrous one, but because it needs to be here, but I'm not drilling through the cab. It's just not gonna happen. But I was also thinking, you know, if I'm not running a cell, I've got this. What if I mount that one in there to where I just fill it here? That would be kind of cool, but we'll see. That way I can run my lines and stuff still under the cab. But I wanted to try to put the cell under the bed, but I think it's going to be too low at the end of the day. And I mean, like, yeah, I could probably get one underneath that one maybe, but I just don't want to chance it. So I'm gonna put it in here, put it on this one, and call it a day. And then now that this one's getting a cell, I don't know, I might look into putting one under there. Maybe it ain't too bad, I don't know. If for this rod height, it probably wouldn't be too bad, but I want it low. Like, at least I'm putting those blocks on this one, and then I'll probably buy spindles for the front of this one. But this one sits lower, I think, than that one on the front. Anyway, I don't know, when we get to that, we'll think about it. I know somebody is probably like, self-tappers on everything? Yeah. You're talking to the guy that doesn't care. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying to learn to care, but I just don't. You can see my turbo drains right there. I got one there, one over there. It's an ICT billet cover. So I plan on doing turbos. And then I didn't do turbos, so hoorah. You know what, cut that out. I don't want that in. Sit you down here in the coolant, because that's for some reason where I think you belong. And then we need so I just got done getting all the U85 out. I just I hooked the battery back up. Well, I had to cut it because I couldn't get that off there, but ran that into the jug and just turned the pump on and let it pump it all out. So it's still gonna have some in the line, but and then I just put a bolt in it with the clamp. And then I got the header off. I got the nitrous stuff set aside. I think all this side's unplugged except for the crank. This is the passenger side, which of course it was running forward like this. I have no clue what these are for, honestly. They go out wide, like, well, I guess, no, they tuck. They would be tucked if you had them on something. But the other side, I really just don't know what these are for. Maybe like a square body or something, but anyway. So yeah, I don't know how much more I'll get done tonight, but I got the other one started, but I got to pull the steering shaft out. Need to get that out of there. Then I need to get in there, get all the nitrous wires undone, pull all the nitrous stuff off. Need to, I don't really know. I don't remember what all's got to come off, but I gotta get that header off. And then really it's like drive shaft. Do the drive shaft, take the transmission cross member off. Make sure I gotta get the cam one off, the cam plug. I don't know what else will be hooked up. I need to drain the actual fuel tank. I'll probably do the same thing. Unhook that, probably go on the computer, turn the pump on, and just let it pump all the gas out. And my side-by-side needs fuel anyway. I'll just put all the fuel in it. It's all 91, so. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do a little more and then probably head inside. It's not very late or nothing, but it's getting dark. I might go in and edit the footage that I have so far, but I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can real quick, then head inside. I don't really wanna mess with the wiring right now, so I'll just at least get it off of this and then worry about it later. So, because I don't know, I might post it with the wiring in it and then just redo, like build a whole new system for that one. But if somebody just wants a truck, I'm taking it all and I'm gonna use it all on that one. So, which I don't even need half the stuff that's in this one for that one, because I'm gonna run the body fuse box on its own and then separately run this. So that one will still have signals and all that stuff on its own. Right now, it's all tied into the same panel that I've got in here. But anyway, all right. This will be the end of it for today. I'll jump back on it tomorrow if I've got time. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you think. I mean, I know it's kind of a wild thing. Like, again, I kind of went back on what I said about touching this one, but I want to do it nicely as my main thing. Like, I'm gonna get rid of that ugly intake and put some, either a high rise, not a high rise, but like, you know, one of them sheet metal ones. I think Michael's gonna sell his, I think is what he said, in the winter. So I might buy that one off of him. If not, I'll buy a new one from Summit or something. But yeah, I don't know. I hope, I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. It might have a little bit more weight since the interior on this one's complete, but it also, I think it's gonna be about the same. But I don't know, just let me know what you think. If you got any questions, just ask. I'm gonna leave this thing, I want it to stay as streetable as possible. I do not wanna change it to like that, to where it's, I do want it to be rowdy. I just don't want it to be as rowdy as this one was. I wanna be able to cruise it into town and not really have to worry about anything. Like, especially ticket-wise, I don't want a ticket. So anyway, all right guys, I will catch y'all later. Peace.